he's just going to be a melee champion that gets shoved in, and they're hoping for maybe some type of gank assist, or if they can get priority over mid, then they can start controlling the river against the Karthus, who's going to be vulnerable.
The first 4 to 5 levels are actually as good or better. It's the mid to late game that Aatrox's wave clear now falls off in this world. So I'm expecting the early laning to be good. That remains to be seen, though, based on how the game actually plays out, though. But this is, once again, Griffin's backs against the wall. They've taken 1, they need to win 2 more straight, and they've gone to an unreliable jungle Karthus to seal the deal here, and then go into game 5 and do it all over again. Invictus Gaming, though, have moved Aatrox into the mid lane. They have the Shy, who is the best top laner in this matchup by far, back on the Kayle, back ready to carry. Leona coming in to help push forward as well. This is going to be an exciting game 4.
Out does IG roll from the fountain here. Griffin keep a lot of their pieces similar on their last game.
Matchup, and it's going to, I think, continue to improve for a little while here.
Especially with Bomby Cinder, he'll be able to shove in quickly, but Ning hoping for that gank. Would have Predator boots, and Sword is looking to push up. Now's the time.
Very aggressive. This is the time to go for it. There's Predator pop right there, and Sword doesn't have an easy way away from the body slam. Blue smites first, gets knocked backwards, waits for the play, finally pushes them back in. Is there a way out? Oh, that's a really good flash. Gets the correct direction, but Sword certainly does die, and the up.
Have the jungle upgrade on Karthus, he can just ult with the dive, and they can look to break this.
They're going.
Look for it. So Sea of Wards. Now Chovy is spotted. Now comes the reaction of IG. He's going to sit there to kill the ward off. 2 plates already taken. Tarzan's now here as well. Not going to battle land. He's tanky, but not that tanky. Gonna dive in. Tries to pull it back. Won't get anything here. And the Zion charges into the turret, but the mini wave mostly gone. Has to walk away. A 1 for nothing is a decent pickup, but Jace was sitting there holding a mid lane wave. That's just farm being lost in the top side. But S-Bot's being pushed in. That's plate number 3. That's still a dead support. That's still gold in the pockets of Griffin.
Yeah, and it's a play to break the freeze without having to send Tarzan top lane, which is very important for them, since that could have been a losing 2v2. Overall, very good teamwork by Griffin to help Sword out of a very tough situation.
It's one of those things where they understand what they have, which is the ability to pile on bot lane with a turret dive. Karthus jungle is not going to salvage a 2v2 lane with a Jason. It's just not what the kit does, so hang around what you have. It's mid lane.
Body slam, flash, the ult, they all land everything. And again, a death onto Sword.
By the Shy's dive bomb flash in game number 2, so take your point, Jat. They're doing what they can. They need to actually confirm this Rift Tower.
Looking around, here comes the teleports in. This is going to be a fight.
Aatrox.
This could be series defining as Rookie comes down. And they have yet to send the kill, but here comes Jace now as well. This could be a smite fight. Who's it going to go to? Picked up, nicely done by Ning, but is there a way out? It's a 5v4, damage to the back line, 1 for 0, as the Shy has finally joined. And where does Sion go? Over the wall, but Chovy doesn't have a good exit path. The flash to chase in. Battleland and Jackie Love are here. Chovy flash, but to what end? He's going to drop down as well. The body slam for good measure. And Invictus Gaming get not just the Herald, but the kills as well.
Everything goes in IG's favor in that.
So definitely going to be more difficult for him to repeat his penta-killing heroics.
Close rapid fire cannon, but not the combine. There is the bottom Scuttle Crab might just go the way of the Shy and Ning. They're going to actually go in for this play right now. Into the front line, a backwards ult for Chovy. Gets nothing, and the Shy takes down Lehens. The re-engage, though, could knock down Rookie, but no. Kayla's there to save the day. Jackie Love in, and he knocks down Sword. The knock-up not as good for the Sion, and the push continues. Chovy getting pushed down. A double kill for the Kaisa. He's wearing his own skin, and they're going to walk right back in. Mid lane can be pushed down. Griffin only have 2 players alive.
You see the difficulty.
They're going for Baron.
Trying to play front line here for Lehens. Caught first, and that's why everything falls in. You're right, Jat. They're straight onto the Baron with the Kaisa and Kayle. They can definitely kill it.
They've got the killer instinct. They've got the push in, but the health bars are so high. The Ocean Drake helping with that, and the extra lifesteal tools as well. There is no way Griffin stop this. Tarzan puts down the vision, but the Baron's going to go to Invictus Gaming. They will not be reverse swept. They have a gigantic set of control. Tarzan goes down. The souls are gone. Majai's got nothing. Invictus Gaming Gaming have a strangle.
That's the decision that, again, it has been the Korean way. Looking for a catch here on Gragas.
A lot of damage on an Ing. That might just knock him down right here. He's waiting around with a stopwatch, and Tarzan gets the kill, gets some stacks back on. It's rated already by Kale, and now they go once again between the turrets. Griffin able to back up, but Rookie, he's running low, has to take the Kale, but they could re-engage on him. That could be a kill picked up. Oh my word, you've got to be kidding. He can't get it, Sword, and now Chovy could be pulled back, not quite though. I think you actually have to have a bit more damage. Not going to really change a lot, I don't think, but only 2 items is really where it's going to stay. Hexdrinker not going to do a whole lot for him in a late game team fight. As Rookie could use to fight up there, and now the Shy just tower dive with impunity in front of his own Nexus solo kill.
Must just feel awful to be Griffin here. I think they understand the predicament they're in. I don't know if a Viper Pentakill or Super Play can change it. Gragas all thrown out. It misses. Balan.
They find a stun backline. They're going to go right away. The Kale delivery is there. That's already 2 members dead. Griffin have 3 alive, and they're stuck inside their own base, and they're trapped with IG stuck in the pit. There's already 3 kills. They're having a flash behind their own Nexus. There is just nothing Griffin can do. The corpse of Chovy goes down.
And when IG want to, they can speed up the game. We know how far ahead the Shy is. We know IG has that massive lead. They know it too, and they're trying to end the game.
Big damage in Balan. Nearly dies to Sword right here, but they're going to find another attempt. They're going to pull him back in. He's going to drop down as well. These weapons are so brittle, and IG push in. This, with the heal, is going to keep Balan alive. They're going to try to buy some time, but it's not going to be enough. Invictus Gaming came to defend their world championship, and they're going to do just that, and they will knock down Griffin in the quarterfinals.
IG are our first team